Hi madam, my name is Muthu Kumaran. For the final project, our group is doing persuasive speech about solution of the impact of global warming. So I will start my introduction. Global warming is the increase of average world temperature as the result of the what is known as the temperature of greenhouse effect. Certain gases in the atmosphere act like glass in the greenhouse, allowing sunlight through the heat the Earth's surface but trapping the heat as it radiates back into space. As the greenhouse effect gases are built up in the atmosphere, the Earth gets hotter. This process is leading to rapid change in climate, also known as climate change. Other than that, global warming causes the greenhouse effect is natural phenomenon. However, the increase in the greenhouse gases is linked to daily human activities. So it does no surprise that the world leading climate scientists all believe that human activities are very likely the main cause of global warming. So since the mid 20th century, most of the global warming is because of fossil fuels, deforestation and intensive farming, waste disposal, mining and overconsumption. This is the why this cause of global warming. Thank you.
Good morning and good day to the audience. The topic for today is solutions for reducing the impact of global warming. The answer is simpler than you may think. You don't have to go miles away from home to protest or spend masses of money. If you try to follow the few simple steps that we shall now give you, you will have started to help us all. Firstly, plant a tree. This could be easier than it sounds. Join or help out a local wildlife group and ask to plant a tree. Trees, when fully grown, will help keep the planet cooler. On the same point, you could protest against the demolition of the rainforest. This is the same principle we need to the trees to cool our planet, and yet they are chopping them down to create roads or homes. In addition, trees perform three major climate functions. Firstly, they absorb carbon, which they pull from the atmosphere. Second, creating a cooling effect. Their dark green leaves absorb light from the sun, which heating Earth's surface, and they draw water from the soil, which evaporates into the atmosphere, creating low clouds that reflect the sun's hot rays. Thank you.
Hi, my solution for global warming is stop open burning because it will give a negative impact onto the environment. Because of the open burning, it also will included into the climate changes, and because of the open burning, it will be 40 to 50% of reasons of having a global warming. There is. Do you know further about the open burning? Actually, open burning is burning unwanted materials such like plastic, paper, grass, tree, and other debris which smoke where and other emissions which is released directly into the air without any passing through of chimney and stack. There is several ways that I found in one article. They show that there are several ways of the reason still why open burning is happen, which is because of the laziness of people. Next is the lack of the educations about the environment and health hazard. Next is the maybe it will be order from someone to dispose, or maybe dispose the unwanted materials to decrease the amount of the wasting things. Okay, there is a several thing. We should not doing like this, because it will give negative impact to the environment. There is a several effect, which is because of the open burning, it will be give a negative impact. which is the smokes will be irritate the environment, because when we do open burning, it will release the toxic and lead into the hair, and it will make the hair pollution. So because of this, the ozone layer will be impact, and not only ozone layer, because of the open burning, the plant and animal life also will be affected from this. Next is because of the open burning, it will be adverse the climate changes, which is when we burn biomass, it will be combined to carbon, and it will decrease the sunlight reflections to back to space, which is it is one of the albedo effect, which is contributions of the global warming. Next is because of the open burning, it also will be combined to other toxic in the air, and it will reduce the oxygen circulations in the air, and it automatically will affect onto the plant and animal life. So because of the open burning, it will really impact onto the environment. So we can do other ways or other good ways to dispose the unwanted things, like we can do recycle things then we do open burning. So because of the doing recycle, it will be we can able to reduce the global warming. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kausalya, and my solution for stop global warming is reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reducing your needs to buy new product result in the smaller amount of waste. Even if you need to buy, consider buying eco-friendly product. It is the most effective of the 3 R's. It simply says, cut back from where are you now. Reuse bottle, plastic container, and other item bought at the grocery store. Reusing water bottle and yogurt cups, bread ties, and other item is being conscious about what is already out there. It will lessen having to purchase other items that would fulfill the same function. Try to use disposable product into some other form. Just don't throw away. You can recycle almost anything. For example, paper, bottle, aluminum foil, cans, and newspapers. Recycling of these unwanted things is the great earth-saving tips. By recycle, you can help in reducing landfill. Landfills are the major contribution of methane and other greenhouse gas. When the waste is burnt, it releases toxic gases in the atmosphere, which result in global warming. Reusing and recycling old items can significantly reduce your carbon footprint, as it takes far less energy to recycle old items than to produce items to stretch.
To sum up, we will need a mix of adaptation and mitigation measures to meet the challenge of climate change. But this hampered by a lack of information on the costs and benefits of adaptation. Even the most stringent mitigation efforts cannot avoid some impacts of climate change. Over the next few decades, we have seen that, and indeed, we are beginning to see these impacts now. This makes adaptation essential, particularly in the addressing near-term impacts. However, unmitigated climate change in the long term be likely to exceed our capacity to adapt. Finally, I would like to say that humans are facing the problems from climate change today, and the ones who are causing these conflicts are human as well. It is impossible to stop global warming, but people can still reduce and slow down this problem. If there is no interaction to this problem, it will soon be like to killed from this change in climate and natural disasters. Humans were the one who changed the world, and now it is time for humans to change their lives. Thank you.